Good morning, Lovely Good family. How y'all doing this morning? How y'all doing? It's come cook breakfast with your girl. I know it's been a minute. It's 9:35. I just now waking up. Um, I really am excited to tell y'all that this decorum for the house is going pretty good. Um, I was just walking my crown, but let me get stuff started. But yes, I have really been busy. I know I haven't been chatting with y'all for a minute. Like I said, I'm just getting the house together. Me and my husband, we decided to get new furniture. Ooh, bless me. Ooh, bless me. Thank you. Like I was saying, I have really been enjoying painting and getting stuff organized and just a chill type of house. Let me tell y'all. So I decided to go ahead and get the boys new beds. Now remind you, they haven't had a bed in 2 years. One, because they decided to destroy and tear up stuff. So I ended up putting my kids on punishment. And the next following year, I ended up buying them something. They ended up taking the whole bed loose. Yes, taking the whole dang bed loose. I was just like, how do y'all do that? Why? I'm in the refrigerator. That's why y'all can't really see me like that. Let me turn it. But yeah, I ain't gonna want y'all to lose me. I was like, really? Are you serious? This is what we're doing? My children. I had to get them on a, what you call, no furniture type house. I had to show them like money does not grow on trees. It really doesn't. Money do not grow on trees. It definitely ain't something that a lot of us parents want to like to waste. I know. I don't like to waste money. So I said, well, since you don't think you deserve any bed, since y'all tore it up, I might as well just let you sleep on a pallet. I'll let you sleep on an air mattress bed. We done bought 3 sets. Since I've been living here, we bought like maybe 2 or 3 sets of bunk beds, which I don't understand how kids can take apart. But you know the little thing in the middle of the bed to hold the mattress. Just bear with me. That's what I was going with. It's like I don't understand. Like, the bed is for you to sleep in, not the bed for you to tear up. It's not no trampoline. It ain't no basketball court. What you doing? I could not believe it. I'm like, how do y'all take stuff apart? I'm like, y'all need to be in some type of construction type of job, because this ain't it, okay? This is not it. We need this bed for y'all asses to sleep on, not for you to sit up here and tear up and jump up. What? We bought like 15. I can count. I checks my bank account, okay? And when I see that me and my husband been buying too much of something got to give. So I was like, we was buying 15 air mattress beds. So I said, okay, y'all playing with me, right? Y'all letting me know y'all don't deserve nothing. Okay, so I hold off. And when I tell y'all I did so good about holding off, they started asking me when they gonna be having beds. Can't you believe that? Yes, like I said, I hold off so good for 2.5 years. They started asking me when they gonna get a bed. And I asked myself, I said, Self, should you buy a bed? And I looked at myself and I looked this way. I said, Self, no, not today. Give me a couple more months. Come back to me and I'll think about it. So this year, they got tired of asking. I kept on saving. That's what I did. I was tired. I was because you a mom and you pour into your kids. You want your. I'm to the point. I never was that parent to say, "Oh, I would want my kids to have the best of what I have." Hell, I was gonna go through some struggles. Okay, I was gonna go through some struggles. I haven't really floored or flourished to have the means to do whatever it is that I need to do for my kids. Long as you got good health and strength, you taken well care of as far as with your health. I make sure y'all got your doctors and all that stuff is good. Your shots. I also make sure you have a maintainable household full of food. I make sure that this house stay clean. I make sure that you are able to have some nice clean clothes. It may not be the brands that y'all want to um, feel good in. Maybe that's a treat. I learned to pull back because see when they was little, yeah, you can wear Nike, Jordan, all that stuff when you was like small. That's when you can't afford the stuff. Okay, when you get a certain age, no, it's called you gonna have to learn to earn. Learn to earn because I don't want to waste my money on stuff like that. I don't, and I don't want you thinking. Shout out to those that do. I'm not knocking you, boo, because whatever you can do, I can't do. But when I get to that point, I will be able to do that. But right now, I can't do. So I'm making do what it does with what my money can afford. Okay, but bear with me when I'm saying this. You have spoiled kids when you start them off like that. I don't. I have grateful, humble human beings, and that's what I am. I'm a grateful human being. I'm very appreciative to anything. It doesn't matter. I don't care if you bought me some shoes from Payless. I was satisfied. Shout out to Payless, man. Payless. I remember Payless. I used to go and get me all different types of shoes, especially when I was in cheerleading. I loved me the kids, and at that time they had all different prints. And you can ask my sisters. You can ask anybody who know me. I would if it's cute, if it looks good, I'm gonna buy it. If it's not, I'm gonna let you stay where you at. If I can't afford you, you sure gonna stay where you at. Cause one day I'm gonna get you though, but it's not gonna be right now. Cause I want it to be enjoyable. You know, I can enjoy my stuff, even when it's something that I bought that's cheap. But back to this, I kept their butts away from furniture. Like I said, I had a nice sectional in my living room. I had to give that up because of the space that I needed for me and my husband to live in. Like I said, we was in our bedroom for 5 years. I mean, living room for 5 years. We literally lived from the dining area to the living room. I'm being honest. They broke the dining area table. Let me tell you, I had a nice 7-piece dining area table. I mean, the wood was stern. I had the table with no chairs. You following me? Okay. Then I get to the couch. I'm glad my friends wanted it because I kept that up. Right before Demery was born, I was in the living room because it was able for me to be, at that time, 2020, we had furniture. Like I said, got tore up. I had a little infestations. I had to get rid of that. So I was like, you know what, forget it. I'm clearing out everything's gonna be naked. I'm gonna start all over when it's time for me to start all over. I pray to God, do not allow me to buy no furniture at this moment. Right now, just let me deal with my husband and learn his routine, and they gonna be on my routine schedule. Okay, so I felt good about it because it got to the point where my sisters was asking me like, Felicia, are you serious? You really not gonna buy no furniture? No. When I tell you, me and my husband, we calculated our money, it was a lot. Furniture is not like it used to be, but baby, I wish I could keep my money. I would have been going on trips at that time. You feel me? But hey, everything is all good. God is still good. I still trust him. He's doing amazing things for me. I'm just being patient. This go around in my life, being 39 with 6 kids and a disabled husband, I am very blessed and I'm very grateful because he took me out of something, turned me around, gave me some lessons and learned in my life for me to be able to be grateful at this point in my life. I used to waste money when I was young. We all was teens. Come on now. My mom used to give me a little couple of $100, or when tax season comes, she made sure we had like $1,000. I blew it. My first check when I was 17 years old and did taxes and stuff went all on Dun at the time. I was just blowing money. But I never thought to say, Felicia, you got to put aside some money. That didn't start until I was in my 30s. My 20s, child, Child, I was spending that money like it going crazy, okay? It don't matter. And at that time, I was a 17-year-old teen mom, already working, took care of him. Then I'm still to this day, y'all. I spend money on my kids than I do myself. But that changed. But like I'm saying, yeah, I was able to started learning when I was in because all my 20s, I was married at 20. I had I had my son at 20. I had a son at 24. I had one at 23, born on 24. I had another one. So you got 23? Yeah, 23, 26, 28, and 30, 35. 36. I had DM Marie at 36. So yeah. I'm learning. Now, you can't even get me to spend. I had a budget that I was gonna spend, and I did that. And I also saved the rest. I put towards what it needs to go. My husband, he bought our bed. Surprised me. I told him, I said, surprise me. I said, that's what you need to do, just surprise me. Because at first I was fussing at him, y'all. I was fussing. He kept coming to me crazy, talking about how much he wants some poochie. And I was just like, no, you can't play in the playground without privacy now. No, you're not gonna treat me like no barnyard out there in the woods type of no, that's not how they go. I'm your wife. You know, I need to be in the bed. You know what I'm saying? You want me to cater to you? Get it going. Oh, he got it going. And he happy. You don't hear him calling my name right now, because usually if he was in his living room, oh, best believe it. Woo! Ah, baby. I'm like, something got to give. Yes. So, everybody is in their own rooms, loving that comfortability, which is great. I'm happy. I'm very happy. I mean, the first day we got our beds, the first thing I did was make sure that I had everything I needed, like the curtains, the bedspreads, the hangers. I mean, this go around is a blessing. What's different? Let me tell y'all what's different. It's so quiet in this house that I cannot hear a pigeon. I'm being dead honest. Appreciative? Yes. Very appreciative. Very appreciative. Yeah, very appreciative. In that moment, that first night that we all, me getting a room together, because remind you, I painted the 2 other rooms like 2 days before I painted mine. So theirs was already clean. I took everything out. I said, no, we start over. I don't want to hear it. I don't care what you say. Don't you put no food in this room. Don't you dare start tearing it up, because the minute that you doing, I'm buying a tent and you sleeping outside. And I'm not playing this go around, because they see that I'm not playing. Because when you at a certain age, you realize that you want to see your stuff and what it goes on. I don't want to see something that I bought and it just goes like this. No, that's a waste of money, baby. I could have kept that in my bank account. Okay? So, they sleep well. I don't hear the baby. I don't hear them bickering. I don't hear none of that. I don't even hear my husband. He snored like a baby, y'all. I believe he was counting so many sheep, and I was counting the shot. I had stars. I had the moon. The rocket went off. I was having a good time, because it's a Tempur-Pedic bed. I said, you know what? Since he got a dolphin bed, I know everybody wanted me to get furniture from them. And I apologize that I did not get your furniture. I didn't deal with hand-me-down furniture for over quite some years now. So your girl did put a big girl panties on, and you should be proud of me. You should be proud of me that I took a step into my adult life not to ask anybody for no help. I did not ask y'all for your furniture, nothing like that. I'm not saying that your furniture was bad. I'm not saying that I didn't want it. It's just the fact at that time, in that moment, I had to think, Felicia, what do you need in this moment? You know what I needed? I needed a bed to still love and have good intimacy with my man. Because we didn't have it for 5 years. No touching, no nothing, none of that. I mean, I kiss him, I hold his hand, but that wasn't enough. You understand? I'm surprised I'm still here talking to y'all about it. Because at first I was just like, no, I'm going to talk about it. Because I'm the type of person, I keep stuff to myself too, which I needed to. But this moment, if you are a woman out there that is taking care of your husband, and y'all are an interable couple, let me tell you, invest in y'all a Tempur-Pedic bed, because my husband has so many different alternatives with his hospital bed that it does help him than a regular bed. Now, remind you, we went to the hotels. When we go to the hotels, I mean, yes, it's one mattress, but it's hard for me to turn him, and he sweats a lot. That hyperhidrosis is not no joke, y'all. When a man goes through so much stuff with a spinal cord injury, there's a lot of things in the nerve system that they cannot get back, and his is one of them. He couldn't, it's damaged. It's damaged nerves. I'm not saying it won't repair itself, but when we went to the doctor, that one is one that they cannot repair. So hyperhidrosis is a condition that he developed during this time of his life, during this tragedy as a spinal cord injury person. So the hyperhidrosis, that part, crazy. I'm sorry that I have to cut y'all off, but yes, like I was saying, I got him a bed that I decided that we both agreed on. I said, well, Felicia, just get a bed that has 2 splits. It's a king size. It's very comfortable. Is a side where he can raise himself up just like his hospital bed. It does everything just like the bed that he sleeps on when he was in the living room. And I said to myself, wow, when we both decided to get it, I was so elated. Like, I was just like, this is a relief. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't gotta interfere with me. So when I'm raising up, if he wants to be down or whatnot, but we both in the bed. And I'm telling y'all, that first night, I'm on cloud 9 for the first 3 nights. And so is he. Like, I'm so happy that we both is somewhat back normal with one another. And I'm grateful that I've been hanging on, staying tall, loving on him throughout this journey. And I'm telling y'all, it hasn't been easy. Woo! It has not been easy. But I look at his good always outweigh his bad. It really does. And I'm grateful for that. I'm still, happy to have. What is going on with my light now? See? This is what I'm talking about. Being a content creator and you're trying to content theft, this stuff be tripping. 1 minute it want to work, 1 minute it doesn't want to work. Now I'm gonna switch up different lightings, different things. Look at that. Ghetto. I told my landlord too, I said, girl, you gotta come and check out these things, cause these sockets ain't it, baby. You see what I'm talking about? Y'all, thank y'all for bearing with me. But yeah, I'm finna cook this breakfast and y'all finna cook with me too. So I gotta put this in a ghetto way. You know how you gotta put stuff and prop it up? That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Hopefully this will stay just like this and don't keep moving. Oh, I already know what I look like right now. I'm gonna get myself together. Sure, this is the morning Fifi. I just woke up. Like I said, I've been getting my sleep. I've been getting my sleep. I also am very, 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 very ready. Proud of us. Going from no furniture to now trusting the process. I promise you, I cannot deal with this stuff. This is not it, y'all. You know what? And it's windy a little bit. It's like we got 4-leaf clovers outside. That's how tall that grass is. But yeah, so. And the kids are out for spring break. So that's another reason why I had to really get this house together. Want them all up in this living room, tearing up. And per usual, but they get it. I'm very happy to see that they all working together. They all got their chores. They cleaned the house up for us last night. I'm proud of them. As I said, this is what I like. This is what I want y'all to start doing. Being, taking on that responsibility so mama can get that break. Cause I don't like fussing. I only fuss when y'all don't do nothing. And when you do something, I applaud that. And I love that. I love that. For us. Everybody working together. I ain't gotta call everybody to do something. That's the main thing. These kids, they love tearing up my airplane. But yeah, you guys, I thank y'all for sticking with me. Like I said, I'm going to make this for breakfast. Now, this is not how y'all supposed to cook this up. Hey, now I'm going to have to go get me another air fryer. These kids be acting like they can cook. Whew. Oh no. This is not going to work. Oh my Lanta. Be careful with that because they be over there trying to break my dang garbage disposal. My son, I teach him all the time. I said, no, when y'all do garbage disposal, the only thing supposed to go in there is waste from when you wash your dishes and stuff. I said, not everything is in the dishes. They getting better though. In due time. Later, but y'all stay blessed, stay safe out there, love on your kids, love on your family, take it one day at a time, take it one step at a time, love at a time. Let's stop judging people, stop assuming things. We have to get it right, okay? In Jesus' name we pray, thank God, amen.
Don't forget to subscribe.